Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your April reading. This is for the month of April, and I have to say that if you find this after April and you think it resonates, it might be for you also for that month. This is intuitive reading. I already shuffled the cards and put 4 cards down for you, and you have the Fool, 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Queen of Swords. And I'd like to look at the cards a little bit before I start the reading, because I am an intuitive reader, so I like to sit a little bit and just feel into what's coming. There's something about doing something new here in April. There's something about having the strength and the feeling about doing something new, but also something different. And I think that it feels like you've been a little bit doubting yourself in a way. You know, do I really want to do this? Is this where I'm going? Is that the right thing? But there's some fire inside of you that pushes you to go in that direction. I don't know where you're going and what you're doing. You know it best yourself, right? But there's something that you want to do. And it's some new thing, and it's something where you want to, where you have to sort of jump into something that you really don't know that much about, and where you feel that you are jumping and dying, so to speak. You're on some, you're in some place where you really don't know where you're doing, but you still know that that's where you want to go and that's the right thing for you. But then, of course, when you do stuff like that, you can also doubt a little bit if you are on the right path. But I think what these cards are showing me is that mentally you're very strong, and I see that you are gonna do this, and you will be able to do this, and you are very strategic. And some of you have done a business before and been having your own business, and I'm not really sure if the new thing here is about doing something with somebody else. There's something about starting from scratch here. I don't think it's about love for you this month. I think it's about some fire inside of you, some ideas you have. And it might be something about traveling. Maybe you have to travel for the first time in your life, go abroad, or maybe if your country is very big, it could be to another part of your country. But it's something new, but you really want to do it. And of course you have a lot of questions to yourself about, is this the right thing to do? This is like starting from zero, right? And the 9 of Wands, I feel here that there is something ending for you to start up in zero. And there's a lot of power here, a lot of action, a lot of fire I see. And I think it's something where you will find your passion in life. And you are capable of doing that because you're very smart. And Geminis are very smart. They are very, very clever people. They are very much up in their mind all the time. They are an air sign, right? So they are really, they think a lot. And I think, of course, you've been thinking a lot about this, but I think the opportunities for you to do this is coming in April, and that's where you want to go for it, and you are going for it, and you're going to succeed. It's going to be very good. Let's see, we take a card here. I just want to see if there's something else for you. Page of Wands. Yeah, I think it's something about, you know, you have the Knight of Wands, right? But this is saying, don't rush, go slow. You don't have to do everything overnight. I think this is a project that you have to use some time on and really use your mind, and that you're very good at. So be very strategic and really go slow, have your 2 feet on the ground, and make sure that all papers, all the things that it involves are in check, right? So that's very interesting, actually. I think it's nice to start up new things because you grow in those projects that you start up. You learn new things, so then you get more smart, more clever, more wise, right, in life. So the card here for you today is let me see, right here. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. And I think this is a message about, you know, you are very much a mental sign. So be sure that you have, as I said before, your 2 feet on the ground, and make sure that you are very in peace inside, and that you really know what you're doing. And so that was actually, I think it's very suitable for this reading. So if you cannot yoga because you are so mental, good walks can do it, or music, or there's other ways to do yoga or exercise or meditation and stuff like that, right? So if you're not into all these things, do something you like, but where it puts you in peace of mind. I think that's what I want to say here. So this is your reading for April, Gemini, and have a good April, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.